Mr. Kravinoff? It's me, Peter Parker, from the Daily Bugle. We spoke on the phone. The door was open. Mr. Kravinoff?
Oh, I apologize for startling you. I am Craven. Please forgive my theatrics. I merely wish to demonstrate my skills.
The videos online do that pretty well. I saw you take down that Siberian tiger with your bare hands, without hurting it.
Tigers are endangered. I simply relocated the beast for its own safety, as well as that of the local villagers. True hunters wish to conserve the natural world. It is where we find peace.
You're a long way from the natural world.
I craved a new challenge. I came here to hunt the monsters Oscorp created. The cross-species. The deadliest combination of animal and human. I ended their threat. But I grew fond of your city. And your city grew fond of me. And I decided to stay.
Except now you're hunting normal people.
No! Only criminals. Only those who prey on their fellow man have anything to fear from me.
This new task force is sending a pretty strong message. No vigilantes.
I do not trust them. They are paid for by Fisk. I am sure you've heard the rumors of his illegal activities.
Sure, everyone has. But no one can prove it. And the police seem okay with him.
Because he has paid those who are corrupt. The rest are desperate to avoid looking incompetent. Well, the public is desperate for an end to the crime wave. I have only one agenda. To get results.
Based on my experience, research, the police aren't big fans of vigilantes.
The police had their chance to stop the crime wave. They failed miserably.
I don't think they like being reminded of that.
To insult them. But it would be a far greater crime to have the power to help, but refuse to act. Would you not agree?
Yeah. As a matter of fact... Is man really the most dangerous game?
In their own way, yes. But men are merely highly evolved animals. The current crime wave provides fascinating opportunities to study them. The patterns of the various factions.
And what are you finding out?
That criminals are not unlike beasts. They have hunting grounds, specific behaviors. Many travel in packs, but there are differences.
Such as?
Animals prey on others for survival. Only human beings are willfully cruel.
So you're saying you feel a responsibility to use your power to help?
Yes. To have such power and not use it is to be unworthy of it.
Well, thanks. I think our readers will find this very interesting.
Good, good. I must take this call, but please, look around. Take pictures of anything you wish.
Who can resist that?
Cross species. Beautiful. Are they not?
I thought Spider-Man captured them.
An inadequate solution. They escaped.
So you killed them?
To save the lives of their victims, yes. But also in self-defense. They were deadly opponents.
I know. I mean, I can imagine. When do you consider it okay to kill?
When there is no other choice. I do not take life lightly. But when it is necessary, I do not hesitate. If my failure to act cost the life of an innocent person, I could not live with myself.
I know what you mean. They all had superhuman powers. How'd you beat them?
I have trained myself to the peak of human ability, and learned many natural means of enhancement. Not drugs, like the scum who pollute the streets, but the secrets of native cultures. Herbs, potions, mysteries forgotten by so-called civilized man.
Hunting criminals. Some people might wonder if you're the Carnage Killer.
He is no hunter, but a brute, a savage. His very existence is offensive to men like myself.
So even though he's hunting criminals, you'd like to take him down?
Of course. He dishonors what I do. Without honor, Peter, the hunt means nothing.
Last question. Is there anything you haven't accomplished yet?
Yes. I would like to leave a legacy when I am gone. Pass my training to a protege. My only family is a brother who... well, he chose a different path. I never had a son, but... perhaps... forgive me. I am becoming melancholy as I get older. So, do you have what you need, Mr. Parker?
Yeah, I think I do. Whitney!
Whitney? Should I be jealous?
Who is this?
That's no way to talk to a lady. Or even me.
Felicia? This is the number I gave Whitney Chang. How'd you get it?
The name's Black Cat, as in cat burglar. As in I get my hands on things I'm not supposed to. How about you, Spider? Do you ever get your hands on things you're not supposed to?
I heard you were back in jail. Listen, if you're calling to tease me about breaking out...
I'm insulted. I can think of a lot more fun things to tease you about.
If you're smart, you'll get out of town before I find the time to chase you.
Funny, That's what I was going to say to you. Things are getting dangerous around here, Spider. Why don't we chase each other out of town,
I'm too busy to fool around with you. I mean, play games with you. Bye, Felicia. I could check that one off my list.
Peter, I don't know if you heard, but Norman Osborn passed away. You should see if Harry needs someone to talk to. From someone who's been through it.
Time to find out if Craven can really teach me how to track these punks. That one's no good. Those two are up to no good. Perfection. Gotcha.
Mencken to all agents. Against my advice, our late founder's son, Harry, has decided to run Oscorp himself. Legally, this is his right, but in order to promote continuity of operations and a smooth changeover, I would remind you that you work for me, and will continue to report directly and only to me. Further, you will keep a man watching young Mr. Osborn at all times. Covertly. This is, of course, for his own protection in an extremely hostile business climate.
Now that's fun!
I knew you would come.
Yeah, well, don't get any ideas about me being your sidekick. But I'm on the trail of the Carnage Killer, and tracking's a little out of my wheelhouse.
Ah, yes, the killer. I thought he might be you. But I have watched you, and I see that you are no madman.
You spied on me?
Only briefly. There is much a hunter can learn from observation. I see, in the way you carry yourself like a lost child, that you lack someone to guide you, to help you become a man. I have no son of my own. I do not want my legacy to die with me. I can make you the ultimate hunter. Let us work together to find this Carnage Killer and suppress the crime wave. Let us do together what we could not do alone.
I'm still gonna operate on my own.
Of course, as will I. But we will be there for each other when it is needed.
I sent you an address. There is a back alley from which the Russians move stolen Oscorp equipment to a safe house. Use the little fish to catch the big ones.
Yeah, I've heard that before.
It is tempting to catch the easiest prey. But in our case, the most obvious criminals are the most inconsequential. Wait. Follow them. See where they go.
I get that, but I'm not gonna let anyone get hurt. If I see these guys threatening someone's life, they're going down.
Illegal money is usually paid in cash. If you follow low-level criminals as they drop off their earnings, they will lead you to the next rung of the ladder. You are doing well. Now listen. Higher-level criminals prefer to keep a low profile. But just as animals must visit a watering hole, they must collect their money and pay those above them.
I'll give them this. The way these guys hustle all over the city, they're getting one heck of a cardio workout.
Often the higher-level criminals will lead you to legitimate businesses that serve as a front to launder the illegal income. It is here you will find their bosses. Pretend at respectability.
I have to admit, Craven, all this is leading me to the big fish I never used to find before. Thanks.
Like a pride of lions, with the leader's beard. If we don't have everything ready when the truck arrives, we'll be in big trouble!
Gotta get a photo of that crate of Oscorp tech, so I can trace it.
This crate is heavier than your mother! If you drop that, I'm not taking the blame for you! Quick, get the crate loaded before someone sees us!
That Oscorp tech will go to their superiors. Do not lose sight of it.
I'll stick to it like, well, me. Can't lose that truck. It's my ticket to the Russian secret clubhouse. Can't let that truck out of my sight. They're slippery. Better catch up. Craven's tips are paying off. I get the feeling there are a lot of bad guys in there. I better keep a low profile. guessing this isn't a restaurant, God. So this is where all the cool gangsters hang out. They're so cute when they're asleep.
To another rich man for money to fight crime. He wants to fight us, eh? Fine. Let's see if he has the stomach for it. Have you seen it? He has the stomach for anything.
Nighty-night.
I have him!
I webbed your nostrils open so you won't snore. No need to thank me. Do with equipment like this. Harry won't mind if I borrow this for a little while.
You'll be dead before you see me move.
Gotta go see what that was.
Here! Everyone to me!
Hey, pay attention! I'm not gonna do this again for your benefit. Booyah! be that fast. Okay, lady, how much coffee did you drink? I'm gonna guess this was not a meeting of the Wilson Fisk fan club. Craven, I'm sending you pictures. The first one looks like a map of places the Carnage Killer struck.
Ah, yes. Good. Good. The more we can learn of his habits, the better.
Next up is a flyer for an anti-crime fundraiser hosted by Wilson Fisk. I think they're gonna try and kill him there. Even if Fisk is crooked, I can't let them do that. Especially with all those innocent people around.
The fundraiser is tonight. They will have put their plan into action already. You must go to the location and stop them.
Just one problem. I don't have an invitation. And I'm guessing you don't either.
Then we must improvise. I am too well known to bypass security. But under your mask, Spider-Man, nobody knows who you are.
Here's a hint. I'm not rich enough to go to this.
Then you will find a way. I believe in you.
Wouldn't mind chatting with Fisk. See what he knows about all this. But I kinda have a feeling he's not the most approachable guy in the world. And none of it matters if I can't get inside. Wait, I think I've got it. With that fundraiser's level of security, I can't use my press pass to bluff my way in. Unless I'm really supposed to be there. But a photographer needs a reporter. And I bet I know one who's already planning to go. It's my lucky day. This just in, Webbs needs something to stick to. Can't risk being late to the fundraiser. The Russians could make their move any time. I'll take that. If I don't make it to the fundraiser soon, things could get... Oh, Whitney! Thanks again for using me on this.
Hey, I get it. College is expensive. You want to make easy money taking boring pictures of wrinkly rich people? Go nuts. But you should probably stay away from me.
Let me guess, you've got some pointed questions about the task force?
Among other things. I give it 10 minutes before I get kicked out.
Hey, Harry!
Pete! Oh man, I know we haven't seen each other much since we were kids, but this doesn't seem like your kind of scene.
Society pages. I'm a part-time photographer for the Bugle. Smile. Great, got it. Thanks. Fisk is putting a pretty big target on his back. Why do you think he does it?
He grew up in Hell's Kitchen. Lots of crime, gangs. I think this is his way of taking control. Standing up to the guys who bullied him when he was a kid. But knowing Fisk, he's also got a plan in place to profit from it.
Whitney Chang says the cops on the task force are crooked too.
I just supply the tech. Fisk handpicked the men. But the police chief cleared them all.
The chief's desperate to stop the crime wave. He's not going to argue with the guy who's helping him do that.
Well, one thing's for sure. The task force is getting results. And no one likes to mess with success.
I gotta ask, why Fisk? I hear some pretty shady rumors about him.
He's the only one rich enough who is willing to work with me. I feel out on my plate. I can't waste time worrying Oscorp. It could use a boost. I'll tell you, the rumors are true. Fisk is definitely into some illegal stuff, but good luck proving it.
Drinks, gentlemen? Take.
Whoops. Sorry.
Don't worry about it. I gotta go anyways. I've got, important things to do.
Me too. Something fishy about that guy. Better time to get into my work clothes. No doorbell. I guess I better get creative.
Please, what do you want?
From you, nothing. We just need your waiter uniforms so we can serve Fisk a special recipe.
What are you gonna do with us?
Depends how much you bother me.
Oh no! We've got him!
Sit back, relax, and enjoy.
Thank you. I was so scared.
Could be worse. I could... Mucus Man. Oh, snap! If you were awake, you'd be impressed. It's not too late to surrender. Or just...
Thank you indeed.
That's what I'm talking about. Open sesame. Okay, that didn't work. On to plan B. I can check that one off my list.
You won't get me so easily, Spider!
No one gets left out when I use the seismic blast. Bouncy house, am I right?
You are just a little... just a scrawny kid.
Spidey dance party. Well, more of a seismic blast, really.
This is what everyone fears?
Did your mom tell you you could be anything you want? Because she was wrong. No way.
No fair.
Attention! I'm not gonna do this again for your benefit. Well, I saved Fisk from the Russians. Now to find out if I have to save anyone else from him. These people are movers and shakers. I can learn a lot just by listening in.
Everyone.
Wilson Fisk. Now, there's a self-made man. Of course, Fisk is corrupt, but he's a businessman. And at the end of the day, the problem is the gangs have all this money.
So, this is gonna sound like a bad pickup line, but you seem really familiar. Have we met?
Judging from your bargain basement suit, I doubt we move in the same circles.
Oh, I get it. One with a silver spoon in your mouth, huh?
Hardly. For me, silver's an acquired taste.
Well, I'm here for the Daily Bugle, so, you know anything interesting about Fisk?
I know he hangs out with rich older men, and you're scaring him off, so I'll have to say goodbye. Look me up when you move out of your mom's basement.
Well, he knows how to make an entrance by blotting out the sun. Time to talk to the big man himself.
Hey, back off.
Should I tell Whitney Chang he has no comment on the Russian mobsters tied up downstairs?
It's all right. I like this young man's boldness. He mustn't reveal that to anyone. It would play into the criminals' hands. They want to make people afraid to support my anti-crime efforts.
But if no one knows what they did, they'll get away with it. And try again.
Oh, I assure you, they will not get away with it.
Meaning what, exactly?
Well, the task force will get them, of course. We've been gathering intelligence on this organization for some time.
But no one's been able to stop them yet. Not the police, not Spiderman.
Don't say that name to me! Spiderman. He fancies himself a hero. But he's let crime run rampant. The police are bound by the laws of probable cause. Spider-Man is not. If he hasn't stopped this scum by now, he's either incompetent, or he simply doesn't care.
What's your beef with Spider-Man? Seems like you're after the same thing.
If Spider-Man is going to operate outside the law, one would think he can accomplish things more expediently. But he contents himself with apprehending purse snatchers. He's a dilettante, a thrill-seeker, worse than useless. Still, he does seem popular with children. In fact, I recently secured his likeness rights.
You what? How about this Carnage killer? Is the task force chasing him?
We are interested in catching anyone who commits a crime. But it's a lot harder to find one man than an entire gang of them.
And I bet the fact he's killing guys you don't like doesn't exactly bother you.
I do not condone murder, of course. But am I shedding tears for his victims? No, I am not.
Gathering intelligence, huh? Find out anything interesting?
The Russians are clever. They operate in cells, each knowing very little about the others. When one group is taken down, it rarely leads to further arrests.
But someone's got to be calling the shots.
Well, they do have a central base of operations, but very few know where it is. Finding it will be another matter entirely. It's this very war that will be the end of the gangs. The more they escalate, the harder it becomes for them to hide.
Wait, are you saying the Russians are still smuggling guns into the city?
Don't put words in my mouth, young man. I'm just a backer. I leave the crime fighting to trained professionals. Now, excuse me. I have funds to raise.
Yeah, I've got, important things to do, too.
This doesn't look good. They transferred me to the Ravencroft Institute. This place is for bug-eating lunatics, not a cat burglar with great hair. But something's up. The guards are terrified. Even the doctors are scared, and not of me. I get the feeling they're following someone's orders. So the smart play here is to find out who the man with the juice is, and what he can do for little Miss Felicia.
That map I found showed a lot of Russian mob activity around a trucking company. Seems like the perfect cover for bringing weapons into the city. Wherever those weapons are going, Spidey's going too. Buckle up! Fasten your seatbelts! Maybe Jonah Jameson and I could be friends if we just understood each other better. Nah. Good shot. Got it. I hate to spy on a good cop, but we're in a crisis.
Quick, before those task force idiots see us.
Relax. We set a car on fire 10 blocks away. They're distracted by that.
haven't done this kind of heavy lifting in years.
Me neither. But there's a reason we've lasted this long. Not many of our soldiers even know about this place.
Yeah, here. I guess everyone's a big shot. Is it true what they say about the killer? Is he one of the cross species?
I heard he's just a man.
If that's true, Jack the Ripper was just a man. I am telling you, there is something demonic about anyone who could do that to a human being.
Take some time to think about what you did wrong. That's the kind of heavy artillery you see in a combat zone. You can't let it hit the streets. And me without my marshmallows. I'll take that. That you're bad at your job. Okay, it is.
I lost 3 men to that Carnage killer. If someone doesn't get him soon...
Patience, Misha. I hear we are making progress.
I have him!
Shh! People work around here.
No! What happened?
They're so cute when they're asleep. Nighty-night. The only way to make sure those weapons don't hurt anyone is to wreck them. Luckily, I'm good at that. Halfway there. Gotta find the rest of those weapons fast. Just what I wanted. knocked out your tooth, but don't worry. I left it under your pillow. Hurt? Oh wait, I just remembered, I don't care.
I've got Spiderman!
Let's fight! Not this time, pal.
I will make you bleed.
Fool me once.
Today, you die.
Can you at least say some fun bad guy things like, curse you! Dangerous weapons lying around. I need to do what I do best. Break things. I bet they're wishing they paid for that sprinkler system about now. Spidey doesn't play favorites. Neither does the seismic blast. Okay, I'm sorry. That was corny. And the judges give Spidey a perfect score! Okay, the judges are just in my head. Police would destroy these weapons. Can't take the chance of someone else finding them first.
I'm telling you, he's right where we left him. Your men are panicking like children.
I believe you. Just show me so I can tell them I saw it with my own eyes.
Better yet, take a picture with your phone. You can show them yourself. We've beaten him senseless.
Help! I see him!
I like my weapons like I like my chocolate. Melted and in tiny little pieces. advertisement blast.
I will make you blood. Today, you die.
Are you deliberately moving really slowly? Is this like some sort of mind thing? This entire fight. Now I'm on to you. This one time I fought somebody who was a real loser, and they were still better than you.
Please, I keep telling you, I'm not who you think. I sell advertising.
Then why did someone break in here to save you, huh?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Makes sense now, eh? A weakling like you could never kill our men alone. Tell us who you're working with. Talk!
Nobody. Oh, please, nobody.
That guy's no killer. Look so surprised. It's not fun. Never mind. Let's fight.
I will make you bleed. It is different fighting, man.
Yeehaw! Just a little closer.
Come, Spider-Man. Let's see what you can do.
Can you put forth this week and effort? I kind of feel like you don't respect me. Huh, that was fun. Let's do it again. It's my lucky day. These guys seem to think you killed a bunch of their friends.
It's not true. It's not true. I was going to my car, and I saw someone attack one of these Russian guys. He's the killer, not me.
How'd you end up here?
I yelled. Then the killer ran. I went to see if I could help the victim. Then his friends showed up. My hands were bloody. But they wouldn't believe that I didn't do it.
This man you say was the real killer. What does he look like?
White, red hair, skinny, wild eyes. The strength of a madman. Not the kind of madman I work with.
Your license says you live in Jersey. If you can prove you weren't in the city when the Carnage Killer struck, I'll let you go.
No problem. I was in San Diego all last week, at a convention.
That's the ambulance I called. You'll be okay now. Kratom, I've got a description of the Carnage Killer.
Excellent. I've used the map you provided to identify his hunting grounds.
You think he'll be out tonight?
A true predator never stops the hunt, my friend. Meet me at the location I am sending you.
Spider-Man! Anything you can do about this?
Danger, I can feel it. Here's a tip. Don't look down. Time for alternative transportation.
I shouldn't have had that burrito.
Funny how when crime's up, it's my fault. And when it's down, everyone forgets I exist.
The good cop.
This just in, Webbs needs something to stick to.
The shaken victim said, if Spider-Man hadn't been there, I don't know what would have happened.
innocent bystanders for them to threaten.